And I also think that when you talk about creating expectation, to your point, we have to set what our expectation is because, it's great that your son had the access. Well, just because you send a device home doesn't mean that anyone is accessing it, number one. And then number two is, what is the right amount of time? Because, some parents will think, well, I want you to do it for an hour when really they're 8 years old. 10 minutes is enough.
That's right.
Because, we just keep, well, we want to have them have the opportunity, but sometimes it's overload. And I see it on every level in all our students, not just computers. I mean, even when they get into high school and all the activities and all the things they sign up for, it goes back to that whole mental health piece that we keep circling back to. We have to set the expectation of what we expect of a 5-year-old.
That's right.
Yeah. And I just hope that we can come up with these concrete and concise decisions on our end before we go on and spend millions of dollars, which need constant upgrades.
Right.
Because I'm married to somebody who wants every new toy in the market, and that's he does that
and
every
if we're
Thanksgiving and
offering-
Christmas. There's no end to it. I mean, he works, so that's a different story. But I'm just saying for kids,
Director Gerthy, we can't have fit days if they don't have devices.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I thought about that. No, but the point is, he said no fit days. So I'm like, you don't give me fit days. So, like you're asking us to spend
And I'm
devices.
okay with that. But, no, I mean, so the other is like and with Chromebooks, I mean, we keep saying every 4 years. Well, I would like to see the data that it needs to be replaced in 4 years, because if it doesn't have all of the programming on it that needs to be upgraded, if it's strictly web-based, then maybe it'll last more than 4 years. Yeah. And so, that's another thing to consider, now that we've picked this device, especially a Chromebook in kindergarten.
I know we need to move on. I think the rationale with the tech team and the solutions they've been looking at, the Chromebook really they're looking at the solutions we need for kids as well as balancing that with cost effectiveness. It is a more cost effective solution for us, but obviously there's some change involved to the questions that were asked. I think the curriculum house with the tech house has to weigh in with our faculty to figure that out. We appreciate Lou and his team for being involved with Gary and their team on
I just don't want to blindly keep replacing everything every 4 years, because that's what we do. I mean, hey, we got 26 years out of those boilers at the middle school, so. There you go.
Well, I can see both sides of this, and the only question that I would have would be kind of like an equity question, that if a student, no matter which way we went, or if we decided to go away, that it wasn't one-to-one, not sending them home, I would hope that a student that did not have a device that they could access at home would be able to take one home.
Take one home, absolutely.
That would be my main concern.
Certainly, and we've actually had conversations with teachers about that very thing, about just differentiating when we send them home and for whom and for what purpose, based on that need, and not just the needs of the students, but the needs of the curriculum, of course, and what's happening in that particular unit. So, yeah, great point.